Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Thursday, the 7th of April 2022. I would say happy birthday to my sister, but since she never listens or watches this channel, listens to or watches this channel, I will be wasting my time. So I'll do that in another way. And this is the New York Times hard level game. A quick note about tomorrow. I have a very busy schedule for tomorrow. I may not be able to play anything tomorrow. I will do my best. I have a very tiny window of opportunity. If I can get in, sneaks in some Sudoku during that time, I will do so and as much as possible. But it's very tight tomorrow. I have a lot of work to do that I have to appear live, and I have to take the cat back to the animal hospital again, and I have a hospital appointment myself. So very, very busy tomorrow. Try and fit it in. Anyway, enough said about that. Let's get on with today's game, shall we? The first number I've spotted, and maybe you've spotted the same number, is our fours blocking along like so. So let's put a 4 there. I spent ages at the animal hospital again today, but do you know what they are? Those people are really nice. I mean, it is very expensive, right? But actually, all of the staff, the nurses and the doctors, or the vets, I should say, of course, are really very nice people, and they always love the animals. The regular, especially the ones that they see regularly. I mean, not just my cat, all the animals that go there a lot, and they really respect them and look after them very well. I'm very impressed with the place, really. I just wish my bank account was so impressed with it. uh, what else is going on here? Some things. Okay, we've got ourselves a 9 blocking across. No, yes, a 9 blocking across here, and that will put 9 in one of these 3 squares, which you block across, and the 9 down. I'd worked it out, and then suddenly I'd forgotten what I'd worked out. Okay. Now we have ourselves a 7 blocking down here, and a 7 blocking across there. So that must be a 7 and 7 across this way. Let's come back and put a 7 there, shall we? Oh, we've got 7. Look, we've got ourselves a pair of 7, 4 like that. I spotted that fairly quickly. So we've got ourselves a pair of 7 and 4, a typical New York Times type trick, but there aren't many other digits surrounding there, are there? So that it may not be much use. Um, hmm. 7 and 4. What else is surrounding? We've got a 5 there, and we've got a 9 there. 2 9s, in fact. I think I'm going to come back and check that out later. Remind me later, will you? Because I've got such a bad memory, I'm likely to forget. Just hang on to that, will you? And I'll ask your advice later, dear viewer. Right, let's get back over here now. Well, we've got ourselves 2 and 3 blocking across here, and 2 and 3 blocking across here. So this actually is a pair of 2 and 3 right here. So 1, 5, 8 are what are left, and can you believe it? There's no help on the 1, 5 or the 8. Good grief. Oh, what it that's all right. That was unexpected. I thought I was going to find something. Nothing. Found that. Well, didn't find what I was after there anyway. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, in this block here, we got a 1 blocking down here. That puts 1 in these squares. Actually, we do have a 1 blocking that square there. So we've got 1s up there. Oh, that's good. Actually, look at this. We've got 1 blocking, one in these 2 squares blocking this square here. this one blocking this square here, and this one blocking this square here. So actually we can put a 1 there. So it wasn't all for nothing. I did find something after all. Oh, we've got 5 blocking down there as well. Look at that. So in fact, this is 1 and 5. Oh, that's much nicer than I realized. Okay. Actually, the one, I had an extra 1 blocking down here as well, didn't I? So I should have put the 1 there like that. And now we know that 5 is in these 2 squares. I can place the 5 there as well. We've got one more number to go here. It's got to be an 8. That means this now is 1, 5. This is 2, 3. If this is 1, 5, we've got one more number here. The missing number is our 8 again. Down here then we are missing 6 and 8. Now 1 and 5 1 and 5 block down here, so this is 1 and 5, so excuse me, 1 and 5 here in these two. This has got to be a 9 then, hasn't it? Okay. All right, that's a pretty good start, I think. Let's hope we can keep up this kind of pressure. I do believe we've got 1s blocking down, up, across, and across we have indeed. I can place a 1 there. Deselect this. Well, let's just go. I tell you what. Let's go through the numbers, shall we? Just very quickly. Just click on a number. I feel like a magician. Think of a number. Not think of a number. Just have a look through and see if there's anything that is very easily done. There is something easily done. Look at that. 5 blocks that square there. So 5 goes here and 2 goes there. Okay. Oh, should I revisit this 7 and 4? See if anything's happened, because I've done a little bit of work down here. You never know. You never can tell. 7 and 4 are in these 2 squares, right? So has anything else happened? We can say that 9 is in these 2 squares, and we can say that 5 is in these 2 squares. Six and 8, we still really can't say anything much, can we? Okay. Right, forget that idea. Okay, so I'm going to need another technique because I didn't really see anything easy still to do. So, what else can we find? Hmm. This game had a nice, good, kind of easy start where I managed to go very quickly, I think, there, but now is showing its toughness. I should be investigating these rows across here, although there are a lot of numbers missing. It's unlikely I'm going to find it, but let's try anyway. So missing numbers in this row are 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Any help on that? 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 9s. Too tough for me, that one. Let's see. Across here, again, a lot missing, so unlikely, but let's give it a go. We are missing 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, yes. Um, hmm. No. This column, anything? Oh, that's a lot as well. Right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I give up. Okay, I'm going to have to move to candidates if I want to have a chance at going swimming today, and I would like to go swimming because I'm not going to be able to go tomorrow. Right, okay, let's put in the pencil marks. So missing numbers up here were 1 and 5. Let's do that now. Missing numbers down here were 2 and 3. I do remember. Right, missing numbers across here are 1 and 5 again. Okay, and missing numbers across here are 6 and 8. Those are the ones that I know for sure. Let's fill in the rest now then. Anything else that's useful? Okay, 2s. Let's put a 2 down that strip there. Pair of 2s there. Pair of 3s there. Pair of 3s here. Oh, let's put in my 7 and 4. Okay. And while I'm at it, I suppose I could put in the 5s that go here and the 9s that go here. So I don't... Oh, excuse me. Hit the wrong key. 9s, I mean, that go there. Right, what was I doing? 4, let's see. 4, 4, 4. Sixes, pair of sixes up here. 6 in that strip there. Pair of sixes across this row. I think that's it. Sevens. Okay, eights in that strip. And finally, pair of nines there. So I didn't really find any extra naked pairs that I hadn't seen before, or anything like that. So this game could be quite a tough one. Certainly got to put in a lot of there's a lot of white space there, isn't it? It needs to be filled in. Anything I can do before I get started on that? I don't think there is, because I would have, well, I mean, if there were, I would have seen it already, right? I want to go with this block here, and then I'm going to come in an illogical fashion. No, maybe I should come down here, because we've got some candidates. This is very empty, though. We've got more space. Oh, I don't know. I want to do this because of this 7 and 4 here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We haven't got 6. Do we know anything at all about 6? No, we don't really. It's the 6 and 8, isn't it, that I still need. Do we know anything about the 8s? No, we really can't tell anything. Okay. All right, so 6 and 8 go in these squares. Okay, so it didn't help me. I thought I might find something there, but obviously not. Let's come back over here. This seems to be more logical. Let's put in the missing numbers, which are 2 and 8, and I've got no idea where they go. Right, okay, up here then. 1 blocking across here, so we've got 3 squares where 1 can appear. 3, any info on 3? Yes, we have a 3 blocking across here like this, so 3 goes there. 4 is in 5. Hello, 5. 5 blocking across the top. So 5 is there. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 5. Yeah, okay. 6, 7, 8. No idea on 8. And 9 is already there. So looking down, is there anything? I think unlikely. I'm going to come across to the middle now. 1 blocking across here, 1 blocking up here like this. So 1's in those squares. 3 blocking across here and 3 blocking up there. So 3 appears like that. 4 blocking up the middle, 4 across the middle. So 4 in those squares. 5, 6 is done. 7 blocks across here and 7 blocks up there. So 7 in those squares there. 8 block, oh, 8's done, excuse me. 9 blocks across here and 9 blocks up here. So we've got ourselves a single 6. Congratulations to those of you who play notation free and managed to spot a single 6, which is not an easy thing to do, I would say. Okay. So I got rid of the excess candidates there as well. So now that we know that 6 is down, is a pointing pair down here, we know that this in fact can't be 6, so we can get rid of it, and we must place our 6 in that square. And that means this has got to be 8, and the 6 appears in this square instead. Now our 8 means that this must be a 9, because we've got all of our candidates in here, haven't we already? And this 9 can disappear, and so can these 2 9s here, leaving us with a pair of 9s up there. Is that looking easier? Right, and now we've also got 9s in that strip down there. Okay, so that little bit of work has come out quite nicely. Right, let's see down here, shall we? We've got 1, we've got 2, we've got 3, we don't have 4. 4 blocks up here and 4 blocks across here. That's great now because that now gives us a pair of 4s in these squares, meaning that 4 also appears as a pair up there. Okay, just double checking that, make sure everything's okay there. 4. 5 blocks up here, 5 blocks across here. So 5 fits in those squares. 6 we have already, 7 blocks up here, 7 blocks across here. So in fact now we have a pair of 7s there. Now they're going to block along here, 7 blocks along here and 7 blocks up here. So we've got a pair of 7s there. 8 blocks across here and 8 blocks up here. So we have 3 possibilities on 8 and 9 is already placed. Okay, shall we finish off the game then with this grid, this central block, which we still haven't done yet. So 1 is in 2 blocks up here like this. And so 2 is available in those squares. 3 is in, 4 is in, 5 blocks here and here. So 5 in those squares there. 6 is in, 7 is in, 8 is in. Where is the 9? 9 is going to give us a single 2, 9 blocks up here. So 9 in those squares. So we got ourselves a single 2 here now. And that's going to put 2 in that square there. And we are going to remove candidate 2 where we don't need it anymore. And this will become a 4. Okay, so this then is a 5. And this is an 8. Looks like it's going to be an easy game from here on in, doesn't it? Once we get rid of the 6 and the 8 here, we're going to be left with a 5. Let's get rid of those pair of 5s there. Let's see, 8s now means these squares cannot be 8. And it also means that this 8 puts a 7 in here and a 4 up there. Meaning you cannot be a 4, go away. You must be a 7. Hi, 7. 7 removed from there, but placed definitely there. 7 is in this square now. And removed from this square. 7 is in fact our first completed digit. We got ourselves a pair of 1 and 3, so this is going to have to be a 5 along here. Meaning this will be a 5, and this is our 1. So let's get rid of the... let's put the 1 here actually, shall we? Let's do that first. And let's get rid of the 1 and the 5 from here. Okay, leaving us with 6, 8. In fact, 6 blocks across here, so we know that that is indeed a 6. And this 6 can be excluded. 7 and 6 are our finished numbers. We've got a 2 here, so this must be a 4. If I choose the right mode on the computer, I'll get it. Putting a 4 in that square as well. 4 is now finished. Let's go with the excess 4. Right, we have a pair of 1 and 3 here, so these ones can't stand, can they? So this has to be a 2, obviously. And this has to be an 8. And since we've got the 3 and the 8 already, this is going to be a 9. And this will not be a 9. Now, because this has to be a 9 here, of course. Well, all right, let me show you like this instead. Then obviously they've got the 5 there. That will be a 3 if I choose the right mode. And therefore this will be a 9. But I could have said it was 9 anyway because I had 9 in the top and lower rows there. So we knew it anyway. 8 goes there. 3 is in that square. This is our 9. This is our 5. 5 down here. Now 1 in that square. Putting 1 here. 3 here. Okay, we've got a 9 here. So this is an 8. 2 in that square. 9 in this square. 8. 2, sorry, gives us a 3 here. 2 there. 3 puts a 3 in this square. And to finish today's grid, an 8. Okay, not too bad. Once I went to pencil marks, but I did need them. I couldn't do that without candidates. I'm not that kind of player generally. Okay, thank you very much. And hopefully I'll see you this evening. Might be quite a long time from now, though, with the LA Times. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you on Saturday. Okay, bye-bye.